Hey, what's up? I've been sitting here for 10 minutes and I've been ready. This is like the first time I've been early. I mean, usually I'm just like, usually I'm like a few minutes late at least. Something unexpected comes up. I'm just looking through my Twitter right now and it's just like, man, remember when I streamed on Twitch? That was a mistake. Also, I'm just noticing on the side, ISIS is trending. What are they up to? We are on before the time stream. Hello, Vince. Yeah, scheduled for 8:30. I just got tired of waiting. Okay. I keep forgetting to change my hotkeys for everything here. Every time I use a hotkey on my Stream Deck and I have a browser selected, it does something completely unexpected. How you doing, Vince? Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, this week is gonna be kind of crazy. I'm almost done the next video, which should be out like early this week. I don't imagine it's gonna take that long, because I think it's just polishing it up, making the thumbnail, and then it's basically done. Aside from that, this weekend, or rather the next weekend, the coming weekend, I'm planning to do the origami stream, which is like the first IRL stream. It's just gonna be a bunch of folding origami, I think. You can't see it from here. What if I duck my head? Well, that pink thing on the shelf over there that I'm pointing at, that's the origami paper. And I showed that off last stream. Aside from that, update 5.0 for Genshin is coming out. It's gonna be stacked. It's gonna be a stacked week. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm like out of it. I finally got like a blood test. And I figured out, wow, I need to get my medication updated. So that's gonna be on Monday. So hopefully I'm all good before like the origami stream and Genshin 5.0 and stuff like that. But yeah, let's get in it. It's crazy how I have a Stream Deck and I'm still fumbling over which which button to press. While it's loading, let me take this time to adjust the audio. I think I usually have it on like 100. And this is on 8. It's kind of annoying, because like the way I record games is just in desktop like output capture. But because of that, it actually scales with how loud my volume is. Like, when I change the output volume, it actually changes for you guys too. It's just that like desktop output capture is how... Not too loud, right? Why is the music different? Is that my imagination? Anyway, desktop output capture is how you are able to like play videos and have other people like hear the sound and stuff. Otherwise you have to create a separate source for every single window you open up. It's kind of annoying. I hate that when you start the game and you click to start it or whatever, it doesn't let you switch to controller. But for some reason the controller doesn't really respond on that start screen. Let me just quickly do the dailies first.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some?
Speaking of which... Yeah, I've been cutting down on coffee too, so that's kind of a nice Like, I haven't had coffee in a bit.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Also, I don't know if anyone noticed. Probably not. But this is actually a different camera. I mean, I usually use a good camera too. It's just that I wanted to test this out just to see how long the battery lasts. Because for the origami stream or any IRL stream I do, I'm probably gonna need 2 cameras. So I just want to see how long it lasts while I'm streaming and how difficult it is to just like swap out the battery, because I do have 2 batteries. And it's like, it's streaming through USB, but it still drains the battery. Just a bit slower. So we'll see. I'll see how long it lasts. I do like that the dailies are really quick in this game. It's just when you start doing the events and stuff, it starts taking a lot more time, especially like grinding. Hello, MAA. How are you? You are good. That is good to hear. I hope I don't like sound weird. Because I feel like I'm mumbling, even though I'm not. My voice just feels different. Yeah, basically I want to test out the battery. Only 5 minutes late today. Practically employee of the month. That'd be sad to run a business like that. I didn't mean to talk to you. Hi, I need help finding something. You'll find it if you keep looking. Now that's a model employee right there. Should I just go straight into the episode thing? They have this event out. I'm just not sure how to actually do it. Not sure. I'll figure it out. But I'm just gonna go straight into the special episode, I guess. This is what I started accidentally last stream. Can I explore this area? Her design is cool. I like the color combinations.
How come I can't break out of these? They're just simple restraint cuffs.
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants.
Sorry, I was just laughing at the
Wonder
end
I feel
video
so weak
pop-up.
now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special treatment.
What? Damn it! You dirty, sneaky rats!
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, But for someone who calls cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
So I should probably do like a recap or something for anyone who wasn't here last stream. So basically, what happened in the beginning of this sort of like special episode thing. So the police are like investigating this gang or whatever. And then they like had a fight with that gang, and then this guy, Seth, he like trades himself to like save the hostages or something. But what Seth doesn't know is that Jane is actually a police officer. Seth's VA is putting their whole heart into it. A lot of English voice actors are good. It's usually like the casting agencies that kind of screw them over though. Or not the... It's more their like agents that like don't do a good job, I guess. But anyway, yeah, so he doesn't know that she's a police officer. She's like undercover, their mole on the inside or whatever. So that's basically where we are now.
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to your sharp skills and quick mind. Now you're already a core member of the gang's bodyguards.
Nice
Oh,
character description
and what's your point?
off the
At face
Zenless
value,
wiki.
most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much
I
more
misread
than
that as adorable.
I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do. Because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart. You do, right?
This is starting to sound like Kingdom Hearts
What I'm
dialogue.
saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will give you a fair trial. They'll go easy on you if you change and help me. How's that sound?
You're Seth, right?
Yeah, that's my name. So what about the deal I mentioned?
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. What are you trying to hide there?
I don't have anything.
Make no mistake, the only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg. Tell me, what are you hiding?
Whoa, hang on a minute, Jane. No need to get so worked up.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy. I'm sure they'll love the taste.
I don't have anything. Really?
This is the last time I'll ask. What are you hiding?
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it. If there's a problem with that, then take it up with me.
It better not be Dasani, or we're gonna have a problem. Trembling hostage reveals a small bottle from behind her.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you
It
have
went too
many
fast, I
other
couldn't read it.
virtues, like honesty, kindness, and determination.
What are
Aquafina.
you trying to say? That you
I don't know if
me?
I've had Aquafina.
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read. And you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar.
Dasani tastes like
Kind-heartedness,
spit.
so you're easily manipulated. And determination, so you never give in. I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart. Right?
Ugh, you?
Hey, where's the guard? Come here.
I'm not missing out with Aquafina.
Yes, Jane? Did you call me?
I
Keep a
just drink
close eye
tap
on
water.
them, and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much
The
water.
bacteria makes me
And
stronger.
don't let the others drink
Even though I'm
anything
sure
until
the
the
bottled
cop
water
finishes
is
all
the
his
same.
water first.
What?
You like water, don't you? Well, I'll make sure you drink enough.
What
of
is
it
this
then.
conversation? So this cocky young kid got pulled in over his head. And he's far too honest for my liking. If I take a risk and tell him everything about the decoy play, we risk losing everything if he lets the cat out of the bag. Unexpected trouble, I hope that low intimidation can keep them alert and discreet. Whatever happens, I need to figure out the best way there first. The ultimate goal of investigating the mountain lion's lair won't change. Let's pester the low-level henchmen at the transfer station for some info. I like how they have to highlight it, like, okay, now this is important info. I mean, I'm glad they do that. Are you the low-level henchman? Miss Jane, I'm fine. My back and legs aren't stiff and corruption levels are still safe. In the interest of not killing my voice, I'm probably not going to read all this. If I see anything important, I'll read it out. We got a supply manifest. After easily securing the supplies manifest from the gangsters, Jane is now able to estimate the scope of this transfer station based on the amount of key supplies. They've stocked up quite a large supply of anti-corruption serum and protective equipment, enough to support plenty of people here for quite a while. They've even got some everyday necessities. That means that this transfer station may play a far more important role than I expected. Don't know how long this stream is gonna be, because admittedly I am kind of out of it. Congratulations on your promotion, of course. Didn't the boss man, Razor, himself say he wanted you as his personal bodyguard? If the bodyguards run this transfer station, who leads the retreat from here to the lion's den? It's okay, it's always important to get rest. I'm probably gonna finish this quest. I doubt it's that long. Like maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours at most. And that's probably just gonna be the stream. Good time to sort things out. There's too much going on, gotta take things one step at a time. Start with the hostages. Guards watching over the hostages seem like jittery newbies. Should be a piece of cake to scare them or trick them. Doesn't seem like it'll be hard to bust through these guards and rescue the hostages. About supplies, from the supplies manifest you're able to tell that this transfer station has abundant supplies and a full complement of personnel. In other words, this should be one of the core hiding places for the mountain lions. Based on what some of these gangsters said, they have to follow if they want to evacuate from the hollow or go to the lion's den. That makes it highly likely that this transfer station is the only way to get through to the lion's den. The biggest wild card here is not knowing when Razor is going to show up again. We should find some more clues about the lion's den before he gets back. Let's explore the area around the transfer station first. Do I need to lower the camera? We have to... It's kind of interesting, when I switch cameras, this one's heavier, so I had to like readjust up a bunch of things. Look at this baddie boo on the bottom left. This Bang Boo belongs to the transfer station, and it records carry data around the perimeter. Alright, let's head out. Does that mean you get to play as her? I'm kind of interested in this character, especially if she uses like physical damage. Because she might benefit more from the 5-star weapon I have. Jane has an extra dodge. Before she enters the passion state, she alternates between the 2 dodges. After entering the passion state, Jane can pass through enemies in front when dodging. Each dodge has its own dash attack and dodge counter. When Jane triggers perfect dodge, defensive assist, or a skill that deals damage to an enemy, she accumulates passion stream. When it reaches its limit, Jane enters the passion state. When under this state, Jane's physical anomaly buildup rate and attack will increase. So she is physical, I think. And dodge counters will be enhanced. When Jane deals damage while under the passion state, it will consume passion stream. Triggering perfect dodge or defensive assist will restore passion stream. In passion status, Jane obtains 1 basic attack, Sao Chow jump activation. While there are activations available, hold the basic attack to activate the jump. Keep holding to extend the skill duration. Okay.
Let's start investigating. The target's
See what I
over
mean
there.
when I'm saying like I'm completely out of it. This is dodge. It's like a snake slither. Okay, I thought I could dodge through that.
Let's search some other areas.
I mean, that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's passion state. Did I just get hit in the cutscene?
A high-powered security laser grid. I'm not going to rush things. Let's go around. There are security doors everywhere. Maybe they lead to something useful. This crate appears to be pretty new. Must be gang stuff.
The dialogue is behind.
It's never easy, is it?
She's pretty cool in terms of her attacks and everything.
An unbound security card. What luck. Let's give it a try. Great. Open it. Let's keep going.
Feels like she's dodge heavy. Wait, so with this dodge, I can go through enemies? Was that what it said?
Let's keep going. Is that a control terminal? It could have intel,
Rat
so it's
enemies.
worth checking. It's never easy, is it? Let's keep going. This will take us to the other side of that blocked off area. Let's make this quick.
Okay, so you can, like, get behind enemies.
Now, you're the prey. A little gift
Get that
for ya.
Bangbu in here.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. And I think she would work well with a weapon that I got by accident when I totally wanted a character. The same thing happened in Genshin. Like, the first 5-star I got was like the
Great.
5-star
We made it
bow
around.
off the basic
Let's
banner.
get investigating.
I mean, I ended up using it a lot later, so who knows, maybe the same thing happens here.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
I'll make it ping.
I do like her slithery sort of dodge. Like, especially when you dodge like backwards.
Donut. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Great. Open it.
I think I only have like 30 summons saved up.
Around it.
Oh, I thought that was a barrier. This dodge is funny though.
Hopefully, this is the last door.
I find it interesting that they let you try the character before they're even out. If you're playing the story quest. Hey, look, guys, it's the title of the game. ZZZ. I forgot I could break those. To be honest, I haven't played this game in a while.
It's never easy, is it? Begins now. Let's make this quick. Finally
So,
made it.
sorry, MAA. I like missed your earlier message. Oh hey, Light, how you doing? It has been a while. But yeah, I think her name is Jane Doe just because like she's supposed to be like anonymous, I guess. Or how am I liking Jane Doe's story? Yeah, no, it's cool. Like I just kind of started, but I think I'm gonna try pulling for this character when they come out. I doubt I'll get it though. It's just that like when I was pulling on the basic banner and I hit like the guarantee, I ended up
Hope
getting
there'll be some leads
Nekoma's
about the
weapon,
lion's den.
which is also like a similar game, a similar character, just a lot of physical and like back attacks and stuff like that. So I feel like that weapon would be good for her, and I like her playstyle. It's cool. It just got on not too long ago. Yeah, I think you're still on my friends list. Do I have Nekomata? I do not, and that's the issue. I have Lycon and what's the shark maid's name? I'm sorry, my memory has been so foggy recently. That would annoy you. If it's annoying because a lot of the basic banner weapons are character specific. You got Rena's weapon? Nice. Yeah, Ellen. I have Ellen. So I'm just using Nekomata's weapon on Ellen, which is kind of annoying because it's like a physical weapon, and she's like supposed to be ice damage. She does some physical damage, but that's cool. You got Rena and her weapon. What's going on? All these people making a stir, and who's that guard in the middle? And the one with the loud voice. It ain't right to take a hostage's food like that. Are you lecturing me? Are you teaching me what to do? I never do that to you. I was just explaining things based on the boss's orders. We gotta take care of the hostages. Yeah, he's right. Are you saying that I'm supposed to live like a beggar while we look after this stupid pupsack weasel? It's just so we can adjust rations for everyone at the transfer station, and technically he's a stupid cat, right? Do these guys really get wound up so easily? I haven't even found any clues yet. Gotta put a stop to this. Are we gonna fight, or probably just reason with them? Not my business. Are you lecturing me now? Teaching me what to do? She just says like the same things he's saying, and then somebody has to break up our fight. I'm just giving him a lecture on the rules. He's a newbie cub yet, and yet he's terrified of an officer. Alright. How you doing, Light? Otherwise, how you been? Let's ask that loudmouth what he knows about the switches here, while the wind's still knocked out of his sails. Doing great. That's good. I think, last I saw... Oh yeah. Yeah, you really like Miyabi, I remember that. Nice. Atomi seems to be leveling up. I remember Stell. I think that was Sprigatito, right? Yeah, I think there's like an issue with like the Android version of the game. Cause like right now, this game on the Play Store has like a rating of like 3.2 out of 5, which is very low, all things considered. Because a lot of people are complaining about the game crashing. And Sprigatito seems to have been one of the ones having an issue with that. Your Chingy is quite set up, but I'm trying to get the main stat right now. Impact. Yeah, Chingy is interesting. Just like, I think from the last stream, I think there was a bit of a demo for the character. It's just interesting that one like infinite attack that you can do. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but like it just charges up a bunch of gauges. The game has never crashed on you. Are you on Android or PC or iOS? Being loud doesn't break the boss's rules, does it? Do you want to redeem yourself or not? And keep it down. You're on PS5. Okay. Oh, that's cool. So this game has crossplay. I didn't know that. I mean, like, I didn't know that, like, Sony was good with that. Because, like, Sony has had a lot of issues with crossplay. Then you say you were studying the rules of this transfer station. Shows what you've learned. How many members are permanently stationed here? This is one way of getting info. What are the standards for supplies? What is the situation in the surrounding area? What's your social security number? What's your mother's maiden name? One patrol team is always stationed here. The standards for supplies. Hey Melon, how you doing? No, you're not late. I wouldn't say you're late. How you doing? Supplies should be prepared for 3 standard safe corruption cycles. The surrounding area includes evacuation passages with the mechanisms. How do we evacuate via those passageways? If I remember correctly, you have to get through a series of mechanisms, then use a special electronic keyboard held by a designated person. Is this something I can even share? Of course not, that was a test of your confidentiality awareness. You helped your friends Linny hit 140k earlier, that's why you were late. You're a busy person. But yeah. Oh, and just because you guys probably weren't here for the beginning of the stream, just the announcements I made. I got a new, like, Genshin skit coming out, hopefully early this week. Then after that, probably going to, this is the plan. Do I want to do the origami stream on Friday or Saturday? I'm thinking Friday right now. which is gonna be like the first IRL sort of stream. It's just the first stream without like a game or something. Just folding origami for a few hours. I got like some books. I got the paperback there. It's gonna be fun. Then Saturday is likely going to be the Genshin 5.0 stream, which should be fun. New area. I think this is the first time I'm streaming a new region, like a completely new region, so it should be fun. Yeah, so it's gonna be a stacked week. It's gonna be fun, hopefully. Hopefully by then I'm a little more, like, in it. You should totally join when I'm doing the 5.0 stream. I mean, hopefully you join for the origami stream as well. I think that one should be fun. It's just a hangout. The final mechanism needs a special electronic keycard. Yeah, 5.0 should be fun. I can't remember how many summons I have saved up so far. You've been tired of winning with Ellen, so you've started ending the fight with Qingyi. You don't play Genshin? The ointment works like a charm. Oh, because you don't like the dailies? What they've done, which is kind of better, is that like, if you play the events or do like exploration or whatever, it kind of banks these points that you can use in place of commissions. So basically what I do is, as long as you keep up with like events or whatever. Hey, Amberines. As long as you keep up with the events and stuff like that, then for dailies, you just have to use stamina. So I just do like a domain 3 times using condensed resin, and then dailies are done. And it's actually fairly quick. So it's made it better, because Genshin commissions, they were just not good. You're in a Discord server and there's a war over a bot. I've never been so, like, very into Discord servers. But how you doing, Amber Rains? I hope you've been good. Doing good. I've never joined, like, anonymous, like, strangers Discord servers. Like, it's always been, like, with friends and stuff. Only join them when your friends want you to. Yeah, I don't think I would do it alone. I know my friend had to, back in the old Monster Hunter games, they weren't that popular, especially like a while after they came out. So you had to join like Discords and like do hunts with other people and like actually coordinate a group and like invite each other. Because just trying to go through like public rooms, you're not gonna get anything done. You love doing events, but you don't like doing commissions. Well, at least now the events kind of help with commissions, so. The commissions are terrible though. I hate them. You find Discord a bit confusing? I wouldn't say it's confusing. It's just kind of like, I don't know, overwhelming maybe if you join like a really established Discord. You quit Zenless cause storage. Yeah, I don't have room on my phone for this game. Alright. Food and medical supplies. The Lions are mad about having to share supplies with hostages. If this continues, things are going to slip out of my control. Showing up with more food and medicine won't just solve a problem here. It'll also improve my standing. The last switch near the transfer station needs a special key card to open it. and it's been improvised out of spare parts, which means creating a fake keycard and to brute force it shouldn't be tricky at all, seeing as the NEPs as just the facilities need to do that. Let's put together a master keycard. Alright. Didn't even get to the first main boss yet. Wait, for Genshin? Because, like, the first main boss... the first main boss is, like, where the tutorial ends, basically. Like, after that, the game kind of begins. They should do things like Honkai Star Rail or Zenless. I mean, the issue is... Genshin came out first, and I really doubt that they're gonna go back and like redo the beginning of the game. Oh, you mean after that? Okay. You need storage. Would anyone donate some storage to the mobile players? Your Genshin's 22 gigabytes? How is Zenless 20? I think Zenless is probably still the same amount. I mean, I don't have any easy way of checking. There's only been one update so far. And I think it was maybe around like 2 or 3 gigabytes on PC. I'm not sure about mobile. It's probably gonna be smaller. I used to have a gamer phone that had like 256 gigabytes of storage. And that was really nice to have, especially like if you just took a lot of photos and videos and stuff. That phone died because the battery just decided to stop working. I miss the days when like phones you could just swap out the battery, no problem. Your phone has 500, but is an Android and will overheat after 2 minutes of any game. Hang on. You're complaining about storage when you have 500 gigabytes? $500 is like more than you'll ever need. Unless you download a bunch of games. Use your iPad for this. You have 4,000 photos on your iPad. It's like the meme where like somebody's like, hey, can you help me with my finances? And then they post their finances and it's like $100 on food, $1,000 on rent, $5,000 on scented candles. And the guy's just like, buy scented candles, buy less scented candles, and he's like, no, I need those. Your photos are 30 gigabytes. I mean, that's not too bad. Alright, so we're going to Ballet Twins, right? You know, find a girl with pink hair, she's our insider on the outside and she can help you. What has Noelle gotten herself into? I don't even want to know how many photos you have saved in Google Photos. You need 4,000 photos, they're all your children. I'm not gonna pry on that one. I don't even know. So we have to find... What did I call her Noelle? What's her name again? What is going on with my memory? Oh no, that's not her. A young woman with a slightly cocky but wary look in her eye tries to look at Jane. Why does she look like Piper? I mean, Piper is like a gang member. She looks very unattractive. Damn. Yeah, Piper's a gang member, I think. So, I guess it's just kind of... Alright, so that's supplies. So that's the medicine and food taken care of. How much do you think it cost to build that statue? It's really funny. I was like visiting a place for like a trip, and they just have like statues and like light like art pieces like everywhere, just scattered around like the town, and like they have price tags next to them because you can just buy them. And it's like, would I really pay $1,000 for like something made out of like pipes and tubes and stuff, and it's just like this art piece? It's just, it's really weird. I don't see the value. I say as I spend double on that on like cameras and stuff. You had 6 hours in Minecraft on average a day? Like daily? You're a changed watermelon. You missed Sokaku's old voice actor. The statue costs more than your entire life's worth. Wait, why do I talk to her again? Oh, okay, she helps me with transport, I didn't realize that. So Kaku's old VA. I actually didn't take a look yet. Can I see from here? Okay, I think I can just exit out. So Kaku.
I'm at your disposal.
Ready for Sokaku? Ready.
Oh, she doesn't screech anymore.
Start.
Is it work time? Is food included?
I have.
Sokaku? Ready.
Sokaku ready. Is it work time? Is food included?
I mean, it doesn't hit the same, I guess, but I don't know. I kind of like the calmer sort of. I mean, I never used her in combat, so I don't know, like maybe it feels so off. Yeah, you're probably used to it
Is
now.
it work time? Is food included?
She is very calm now. If you're used to how it was before, it's not Sokaku ready. Is food included? Me going anywhere? Which one do you like more? I don't know. Maybe in combat I would have preferred the old voice. I don't know. Okay, sorry. Guys, should I uninstall Honkai Star Rail for Zenless? You like Nicole? Oh, that was her name. How did I forget Nicole's name? I called her Noelle for some reason. I don't know. Honkai Star Rail is very good, just from the brief time that I played it. How do you forget Nicole? How do I forget Nicole? Man, I've been so messed up recently. And they changed Lucy's, yeah. Wait, did they change Lucy or Piper? Oh no, it was Lucy, right, yeah, okay. I remember. The Archon... Archeon? Well, the Honkai Star Rail main quests are fun to play. So Kalkus is the one that hurt you. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you were used to the old one, then it's probably a big change. And just not the same feel. If I just walk in there, they'll arrest me. You don't have Acheron. Rest in peace, Light. She took way too many sleeping pills. Maybe she should get a blood test. For those who... I don't know if I even said it at the beginning of the stream. So, like, recently I got a blood test and, like, I realized that, like, I got the results and it was just lit up like a Christmas tree. like there's just like, yep. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. That's actually the first time I've had to use the interruption screen. Yeah, no, like I got a blood test recently, and like everything was just like slightly off. I think like some yeah, you gotta get a blood test regularly, man. like I was wondering like why I was like so tired all the time, why my like memory was getting worse, my speech is slurring. Like you can even tell just like if you watch the streams over time, it's like it kind of just like I'm just slowly losing it. So like I kind of just gotta get like some meds like updated, and I'm going to the doctor on like Monday. So I mean, hopefully by the time of like the next stream, we should be good. But yeah, Natlan comes out next week, like Wednesday or something. So yeah. I like Honkai Star Rail because Sparkle. Like, bro, my cholesterol is high. I'm not even 30. Like, how does that work? Of course, that's not like the only thing. That's not why I'm like losing it. They're being unfair to you right now. We need to ditch them. Annie, I think you're gonna become soon ATP? When? I don't know what you're going on about. Under Jane's lead, the band of drunks rush into the police station. I mean, that's one way to get in here. Are you saying I'm gonna be dead soon? I mean, I just gotta get more exercise too. I need to get back into biking, because I've been doing it a lot less. Oh, I could walk there. I didn't think I could. I've been like, you think I'm gonna go insane soon? I mean, don't say I'm gonna die soon. Like, if that's what you were gonna say before. No, I think like once my meds just change, then it should be fine. I completely guessed that. I've been so busy with the YouTube channel this year that like I've really been biking a lot less. Alright, gonna get the key card from the equipment room. I completely guessed that password. I mean, it was a 25% chance, I guess, of getting it right. Jane carefully slips into the equipment room. The master keycard is a low-level NEPS. Is it NEPS or NEPS? And Jane quickly finds one rummaging around in the dark. As she leaves the room, the ruckus between the drunks and the officers out in the lobby is still raging on. I'm gonna head on 30 minutes, since you gotta fix your sleep schedule. I mean, it's a Saturday night, but I understand. Good for you. Go to sleep early and wake up early. Honestly, you can get so much done in the day if you wake up early. It's crazy. Let's check out the cinnamon. You keep waking up randomly. Lately, I've been going to bed and I'm just like completely out. And it's like, even if I get like 8 hours of sleep, 9 hours of sleep, I'm still dead in the morning. Again, probably related to the blood test and all that. A few days ago, you fell asleep at 2 a.m. and wake up at 6:10 a.m. No, I mean, you're fine. Like, sometimes your body just kind of gets, I don't know, maybe stressed. Not as bad as your brother 2 years ago. Especially when you're in, like, school and stuff. It's like you can't, like, your body just isn't relaxed. Or if you have like a stressful job. Don't know when you went to bed, but one day you woke up at 1 p.m. I used to actually go to sleep like, I think back when I was like really into anime and stuff, I used to stay up like all night basically, and then I'd wake up at like 1 p.m. You're going on Honkai to grind. Use Enka Network to look at other people's builds and see what you need to work on. Huh. There was something like that for Genshin as well, if I recall. Apparently my data is in the 1%. Top 1%. Which is interesting. You're woken up at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. You'll be fine. Yeah. The user ID? Yeah, like you input the user ID and then it like shows like it works for Genshin and Star Rail. Okay, I see. Yeah, I looked up myself. I think you can see whichever characters are in their like profile. So yeah, Akasha. Yeah, Melon, you looked up. I remember now. Spend most of your time just calling your friend. No time for most things that aren't important. Yeah. So we're looking for a movie? Oh, you can't see the log in this type of cutscene? We're looking for spare storage. Guys, I'm running out of storage. I have I have 500 gigabytes total. I use 20 for Genshin, 20 for Star Rail, and then I use 460 for cat photos. Somebody help me out here. What should I do? Should I uninstall Genshin? I'm pretty much almost out of storage here as well. But I think it's mostly like taken up by the apps, games. I only have Genshin and Nikkei on my phone. Obtain a port peak of videotape. Several minutes ago, outside the 6th Street Metro Station exit, Belle and Wise are walking home from Lumina Square.
Finally back. Seriously.
Hey,
That
Atoma
officer
12, how
lady
you
said
doing?
the renewal process is going to be fast. Now it's dark already. And I'm so hungry.
Aren't we back late because of all that shopping at Lumina Square? You can't blame the public security officer for that.
Why do you always have to side with somebody else, bro? Even if I was shopping for a while, you could still try to take another angle. It's not like I delayed business for us at the video store or something.
Either way, it's because you went shopping.
You're not about to end stream,
I don't
right?
want to fight.
No, you're not that late.
Yeah? Let's get back to the store, check things over, then get some food. And I'm picking the place today since all the shopping affected business at the video store.
Your Sparkle
How come?
LC
You're
is
definitely
temporary?
just going to pick noodles again. Let's make a bet.
Oh,
No
the
customers come
lobby
by,
screen?
Then I get to choose.
Or, I mean the start menu screen?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, little missy, but it looks like you'll be eating noodles tonight.
Huh? Who are you?
Excuse me. Are you two the owners of this video store? I'd like to rent a movie.
I want sleep with me every day. I mean, that's most people every day.
I
You
see.
like Ellen?
You want to rent a thriller that's about mountains.
Oh yeah,
If
you
we use that as a
started the game, right?
keyword, then-
Atoma 12?
It's all my fault. I wasn't paying attention and forgot what the exact title was.
Did you get
Who
Ellen?
knew it'd be so hard to remember?
It's a tough search for one thing. But secondly,
Hey.
well, we've already shut down for the day. Rebooting our computers and getting all your customer info would be a bit of a hassle now.
I see. Seems that's a problem for you. Well, I guess I'd better try my luck at another more professional video store then.
Damn.
Well, good for you then, Missy. Since I'm not technically a customer, I guess you won't have to eat noodles tonight.
Oh, hold
I
on
like how
one
pretty
moment there,
Shao
dear
looks.
customer.
I don't like Shao, I
On
like his
second
looks.
thought, you
Yeah,
came
I
all
don't like
this
his
way just to say
his
yes,
gameplay
so
though.
We should honor your effort and find this movie for you.
Ah. Are
His
you
gameplay is
sure?
very
Then what about rebooting
restricted.
all the computers and that other stuff?
We can just start a tab under your name for now. It should be fine.
Huh?
I feel like unless you get his
constellations,
constellations, his gameplay is just very restricted.
I just want to prove that Random Play is the most professional video store there is in town. Excuse me, but about your friend who wants to see the movie, what are they
Oh yeah,
like?
Hoothouse staff
Are they
would
brave?
sort of work.
He acts brave on the outside, but
Yeah, I'm
doesn't
gonna
really
try and
dare
roll
to
for
do
Jane
anything
too.
ever.
Atoma 12.
And he's great at making excuses.
Sounds like an entry-level thriller fan.
You don't
Oh,
own Xiao yet.
Isn't that about the same as you, Wise? Which of the new thrillers have you dared to watch?
It might be better not to use me as the benchmark, Belle. As the owner-operator of a video store, I watch each and every movie with the same professional attitude.
Nice. Then after dinner, let's do a little thriller movie marathon.
So far, I've only dared to watch Silent Valley, The Big Hollow, and The Port Peak.
Ah, I've heard of Silent Valley before, but I don't think that's the one my friend wanted.
Really? The Big Hollow doesn't
Why
really
is this
have much to do with
conversation going
mountains,
so long?
and it's not even a thriller. So it has to be the Port Peak then. A brutal
You were gonna play
chainsaw
Zenless, but
wielding
you
monster
saw me
hunts a bunch
online
of
and
backpackers
realized I
in these
haven't
wintry
had a stream
mountains.
today.
There's plenty of thrilling
Nice.
action with splattering blood and gore. Practically every scene has prop arms and
You're
organs
gonna be a
bleeding
Xiao
all
main
over
as
the
soon as you
place.
get him.
I think I'm going to have vegetarian noodles tonight.
Xiao? It's weird. I
Judging
feel
by
like
your
Xiao is like
description,
one of
I'd
the
say that it's
first
definitely the Port Peak then.
limited 5-stars that
Thank
they
you so
made,
much.
because like he
You
was in the
really
beta
helped me out
of the
here.
game, I think.
I won't forget it.
Wait a second.
And like
miss.
from his gameplay
You can
design,
keep
you
the
can kind of
change.
feel it.
Use what's left over to treat your sister to her favorite dessert. It's on
You
me.
like looking at him.
Bye now.
I wish. So
Wow.
Genshin doesn't have
That
like
rat pirate
unique
girl
body
sure
models.
has that riz. I love her.
I
So,
was going
like,
to say that
he's
she
kind
forgot
of
to
a
put her
little
name
too
down in the
short.
account book.
And it's just kind of silly looking. Xiao is the banner that was out when you first played Genshin. Yeah, but I think like even before the game released globally. Wait, we're back to... Hang on. You can't say somebody has a Riz. I mean, you didn't get automodded. How are you today? Oh, I am okay. I'm a bit drowsy, I guess, but I'm okay. Wasn't Beta Xiao like darn red? He was... I'm sorry, 1 second. I gotta take a look at that. You think he was red? I don't think he was red. Genshin, Xiao, Beta. I better not get... Oh my goodness, you are correct. Oh, that is... Ignore the questionable fan art, but no, you're right. What is this? Also, ignore the questionable mods, I guess. No, you're right. That's interesting. I definitely prefer his current design. I think it suits him better. I'm not going to risk scrolling further down. Oh yeah, I see some questionable fan art. I see some like shipping fan art. I see Xiao and Traveler in bed together. What is this? Okay, it's a good thing I'm not sharing the screen anymore. Alright. No, his design is cool. Like, I really like his art and stuff like that. It's just his 3D model, I feel like they dropped the ball. Back into immersive storytelling, it's like we never left. Our business asset credentials got cleared, so we might have to go to the Lumina Public Security Branch with our papers to finish the whole process. Okay, we gotta get
Another
our
letter from
business
Public
license.
Security. The
I thought we
renewal
did
of our
that last
business
time.
license went well by the looks of things. But why are they making us take a trip over there in person?
There's no time to waste. Let's deal with the formalities.
Orange shell.
Speaking of which,
Orange
how's
shell
that
could
rat
work.
firing
Orange
girl
and
who
purple.
rented the Port Peak last time? The shop's in your capable hands then, 18. Make sure you keep an eye out for that spunky Thyring girl. If she returns a tape, please remember to get her name. And of course, try to get her signed up as a member too.
Imagine if Genshin releases a purple shell skin. I mean, purple and green is already kind of his color scheme.
Somebody must be thinking about me. I wonder who.
Wait, I thought the Japanese.
Dang,
I thought that was like a
you're finally back.
Japanese
I
superstition.
missed you, you know.
Oh, it's you. That's rather disappointing.
You know,
And this
if
is
somebody
what
talks about you
missed,
behind your
right?
back, you sneeze.
Oh, all right. The Port Peak in HD. And it's the special videotape release with 20 seconds of extra footage. I'm gonna put this on right now.
Oh, you got the director
Go right
cut.
ahead. There's lots of thrilling action scenes and loads of
If Jane
blood
Banner
and
has
gore
Ambi in
with
it,
chopped
you'll put all
limbs
your roles
flying
for Ambi.
around. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Why so quiet all of a sudden? You scared?
Yeah,
A lot of people
right.
like Ambi,
It's
I'm
just,
finding.
I feel like when we're at work, we should be a little more serious.
By a lot of people, I mean
I'll
two.
stand guard a little
Two
longer,
people have
and
said
then
that so
when the
far.
others come back, I'll... Hey! Hold on. Why did you bring the hostages out again?
Jane, you're back.
You gonna play Zenless for
You
some
sure
roles
have
at Tama
been working
12?
hard. I'm going to take the
I find that,
hostages to
like-
the restroom.
Again?
I've
How
had the
many times
daily
have you
pass
taken them
for
already?
Genshin since I started,
You can only blame yourself.
and I didn't realize
What do you
because like I
expect
think
after
like
giving me so much water.
Zenless
Can't you
kind of
just
has
go
the
in
same
your cell?
Go
rate
in my
of free
cell?
gems you can
Have
get.
you no shame? Everybody can see.
I didn't realize it was this slow without a daily
I
pass.
go like that all the time. But if I keep doing that, our jail won't be very habitable anymore.
Did you have to go there?
Fine. Take them out. We can't have our little officer losing his dignity now. Do you need to call a few more guards to go with you? There could be ethereals lurking around this area.
No sweat, Jane. The bathroom isn't far, and besides, I know all the fissures and shortcuts around this part of the hollow. We'll be right back.
I'll watch your stream on phone. See ya. Zenless is boring. I would not read any of the dialogue. Honestly, Genshin dialogue. Genshin dialogue ain't much better, to be honest. The last Genshin stream I did was the one with Emily, and that quest, man, that quest was so inflated with the dialogue. Don't you dare insult Genshin's dialogue. I don't know, man. That Emily quest did not do it for me. Like, I feel like the concept was fine. It's just not like it moved way too slowly. Like, a lot of the time they'll say stuff in like 5 lines or several lines when it could just be like 1 or 2. You first insult me by your disgusting teapot and now dialogue. I like how you got auto-modded for too many caps. Hello, Atoma12. Welcome back. I'll show your message. Said his cheeks were really sore and his wrist was itchy. The supplies are just outside the transfer station. Go do me a solid and fetch those for me. Do we not like caps? I think the auto mod really doesn't like caps. You gotta babysit now? Yeah, no, that's completely understandable. Don't worry about it. Yeah, if I'm still not here, if you come back, then, I mean, hope to see you next week, Amber Rains. Got some fun streams lined up, so I hope you're there. We need the guard to handle the inventory and distribution of supplies. Why don't you take a break? Check on Seth and the guards. We got special
For a trip to
art.
the bathroom, they sure are taking their time. Hey, what have you been feeding the hostages?
Well, same as us. Some hardtack and some water. Oh, right. According to your instructions, we were sure to pump that one from PubSec full of water. And he ate the gross, salty, fish-flavored hardtack, too.
Jane's design.
And the medication?
You mean the muscle relaxants? We have lowered the dosage before stopping it completely. Just
Yeah,
like
Jane's got quite a design.
Really? Then they shouldn't be so slow.
Have you been feeding them laxatives?
Ran out of paper.
Not good. We have a problem. Gone. All gone.
I knew it. Here you go, take this. My mom always taught me to keep a spare roll on me.
Huh? What's this? Toilet paper?
Yeah, the bathroom's out of toilet paper. Right?
Oh, no! The hostages! The hostages all gone! The hostages! The guard! That officer! Everyone's gone! The guard in the bathroom got knocked out, and that
Me
rookie
mummy
escorting
taught to
them
keep a
betrayed
spare
us.
roll.
He escaped with the hostages!
What?
I mean, that's clearly like Kleenex or something. Where are the hostages?
There's nothing
I mean, just civilians and
Good bet. He's gonna come
the
over
one
here
officer,
personally.
Seth.
We have got to go catch them, otherwise we're all in for it.
That kid, he really convinced someone to betray us. Listen up. Leave the chase to me. You'll only slow things down. Everybody just wait for the boss at the transfer station.
Okay.
You were distracted by your bald Hu
Didn't see
Tao
this
plushie.
coming.
I'm not gonna pry on that. Bald Hu Tao plushie.
Up ahead. They sure are fast. That idiot is triggering all the traps. What the? Cluster bombs? And a laser net. This smell.
I thought she said
Watch out,
cholesterol
Imperial.
bombs.
Gotta focus on dodging. Good thing they didn't get attacked.
Imagine that, a bomb that just raises your cholesterol. Would that be like violate the Geneva Convention?
They managed to make it deeper into the building. Not bad.
Would that be considered chemical warfare? Oh, I thought they dodged that.
Seems I got my exercise for the day.
You have a gnome watching you sleep?
No escape. There's that idiot. An attacking laser
Their attack
net.
animations are cool.
Better not hurt my tail.
Yesterday you heard a lady screaming outside.
They should be just up ahead. Gotta hurry.
I can never sleep with the window open because there's always animals fighting in the backyard. Like, I don't know what's going on.
How did you manage to run faster than us the whole way?
The thing with muscles is, as long as you're reasonable with them and motivate them, they'll always be able to move.
The thing with muscles is,
Universe, does that make any sense?
hey, look at me, I'm a protagonist.
That's it. I can't keep running it.
Your window is
just keep
hurricane
up.
proof.
Didn't you just say we're almost at the exit?
No, we're already here. This is the exit.
Did it say that on the label?
I see. Let's go, people. Are
you sure? But you're weak, officer. Wouldn't it be better if you got out first?
Don't worry about me. Time is of the essence, and you all need to
You
get
can't
out of here.
open it.
Quick!
Thank you, Officer Seth. If it weren't for you, we definitely would have been.
All in a taste.
It's been a while since you played Zenless.
Come on,
I think you're actually a higher level than me.
you're next. What's wrong?
Seth, can I really cross over to the other side? Can I really start all over again? Could someone like me really get another chance?
That's not for me to decide. But if you stay here, you'll never find out.
Thank you, Seth.
Wait!
Damn, they caught up.
You stay away from me! I'm turning my back on this life of crime, Jane. And you should do the same.
Shut up and listen. There are other paths you can take.
Oh, what other path?
Ooh.
That voice, it's Razor the Mountain Lion.
Stern voice rings out from behind them, bustling footsteps, and oh, I need to turn off the auto. Ugh.
We're surrounded. Just
I messed
stay
up.
behind me.
Are we near the end?
The rules of the streets, the rules of the gang, my rules. None.
Yeah, this is Razor from Genshin.
A traitor.
From the Genshin Impact franchise.
So Jane, what other paths do they have?
Only surrender, of course. Surrender and submission.
According to the rules, traitors should suffer a fate worse than death. But seeing as Jane says so,
Little bro's now
give a
Razor.
second chance. You, kill the PopSec scum and I'll let you off lightly. I'll give you 3 seconds to think it over. 3,
2, 1. I refuse.
Daga Kotowaru. Your name be died?
behave yourself, you rotten traitor. Oh, you refused your proposal,
And face reveal.
Jane. You know what to do next.
Let me go!
Who shot who?
Dare harm him!
I think the guy who wanted to leave the gang got shot.
Stop it! Jane! Don't do it! You can still turn this around!
Anything else to say?
You feel bad for the white-haired boy?
I want to start over.
I know. You will.
And then he lands on the DeLorean that flies up
You're up next.
and shows that he was safe all along. That's a reference nobody's gonna get. Even though it's a classic movie.
Jane, what are you doing? You breaking the rules now too?
No way, boss. Just, didn't you say, when the time's right, I can become a bodyguard?
Yeah, so what?
We mountain lions are fierce and unbeatable. Not even those PubSec idiots can stop us. It'd be a waste to get rid of him like this, don't you think?
What's your point?
With him here, I think the time has come. Let me fight
Your
in
Billy
front of
is
the gang
alive, though.
to prove myself and earn a shot at promotion. I propose a duel in the lion's den.
Hold it, Jane. Don't think you're all that. Only the boss calls the shots.
Gentlemen, are you still in the dark? About the rumors on the streets? They say that in front of PubSec, mountain lions are just little scaredy
You
cats.
love white-hair boy?
Our brothers caught, business stolen,
his
operations
name is
ruined,
Seth.
territory shrinking. And what did we do in response? We ran. We hid. Scattered like mice, with our heads down. Lions are creatures that hold honor above all, and this PubSec officer is the perfect opportunity to prove ours.
I'll just set.
Let this duel make it clear to all other gangs. We are real lions. And not some scaredy cats.
Boss, I think Jane actually has a plan.
Damn right, boss. How long have we been pushed around?
Lions, we're mountain lions. Go show 'em, Jane. We support you.
No, this character's name is Seth. Sethos is in Genshin.
What do you say?
I feel like a white-haired boy probably doesn't narrow it down.
When the lion's den is ready, I'll send someone for you. Until then, keep an eye on the cat.
He'll probably have like several white-haired boys
boss.
in like the next month of this game being out. I technically even liken. His name's Morris. Morris. Strikes fear into the hearts of enemies. Your Billy suddenly became so flexible. If you're talking about the cutscenes, then yeah, they do have a lot of bounce to them. While supplies for the escape are all ready, with these our chances of survival should go up. Doing a duel with Seth. Two of the hostages escaped, plus the upcoming duel Razor. Only 2 hostages escaped? I thought there were... How many hostages were there?
Managed to get things
I thought there was more than that.
Keeping Seth alive while also using him as the bait I need to get into the lion's den.
Your enemy survived. I'm glad you're giving me a play-by-play.
My route and universal keycard are all sorted. I just need a way to rescue Seth before our duel. Plus, there's that guard kid. I dropped him off in a place where there were warnings of fissures potentially opening. He said he's been at this transfer station a while and knows all the fissures and shortcuts around this area. Guess I can only hope that he was telling the truth. Please, please be safe.
Oh, so our strong newcomer who's going all out to become a bodyguard is someone who says her prayers, huh?
Just a little pregame prayer, nothing more. But as for you, don't tell me a majestic mountain lion bodyguard would stoop to eavesdropping.
Seems like this will be easier then, given you know I'm a bodyguard. I'm here on the boss's orders to take you to the lion's den.
So,
do you think I can attain a physique like that?
For the fight? No need to shower, get changed, go over the rules, paint up some lion shirts, or anything like that?
How many push-ups do I have to do?
Come on, I was just kidding, Mr. Bodyguard. You don't have to be so nervous.
I'll guide you through the fissure into the lion's den.
I love Morris, he's so silly.
Gotcha.
You can't?
Just let
Oh,
me pack
come
my
on.
things and then...
We leave now.
Why the rush? The lion's den isn't going anywhere. At least let me fix my makeup, okay?
How about
Jane,
this?
Are you going to ignore the rules of the mountain lions?
Every time I get...
Fine, fine.
Your enemy's at 1 HP, oh
Let's go
no.
now then. You lead the way.
In the time it took you to...
Bodyguard. Ugh, it's starting so
In the
quickly
time
that I
it took you to
didn't have time
type
grab
that
my escape
message,
supplies.
they're probably
I had a
dead.
feeling something like this might happen. Looks like I'll have to come up with an escape plan on the fly.
How about this? Every time I get Mora in Genshin, I have to do that many push-ups. So if I get 300 Mora, I have to do 300 push-ups. Then I can have a physique like that. After every commission, you have to do 5,000 push-ups. I mean, it'll work eventually.
Is this
You have 1,000
Hollow
more?
Zero? So the lion's den is hidden inside Hollow Zero.
Sometimes the most dangerous place is also the safest. Those pubsec cowards never go anywhere dangerous, but we mountain lions aren't afraid.
So that's it. The mountain lions know the location of a stable fissure leading to Hollow Zero from a companion hollow. Every time they need to escape, they flee to this area in Hollow Zero.
Yeah. Nicole joined the team.
That's why public security could never find or catch them.
Wait, I thought...
No wonder that transfer station is churning out supplies for anti-corruption serum. They must be used for holing up inside Hollow Zero.
Hang on.
Once they're out of danger, they can slip out of the fissure and escape.
Tell me, I thought you...
Impressive. That's a risky
I
strategy.
thought you were like further
that
in the
only a
game.
group
Am I
as
thinking of someone
bold and
else?
talented as yourselves could pull off.
Don't be envious. You'll be joining our group of bold and talented people soon enough. But you have to prove yourself.
Hey, what gives?
The duel will be just
I
up
think you're
those
gonna leave
stairs
soon.
there. You
Yeah,
can
I think
go
he said
up
like
once
30
you meet
minutes.
all the requirements.
Hang on. Nobody said anything about a qualification round
The
before
computer
duel.
playing thing?
Becoming a bodyguard is the boss's way of acknowledging
Convey
you,
might be out
but
soon.
we mountain lions need to see you prove yourself first. If you want a shot at the duel, then you'll have
Yeah,
to make it there on your own.
Convey has not been out for a
This is
while.
also one of our rules.
You
Taken.
call that a rule? It's just a way to wear me down before the fight.
Kave, the last time Kave was run was the last time I summoned on a banner in Genshin, which was like a year ago, more than a year ago, well over a year. It was the Baizu banner, Baizu and Ganyu.
Seriously. Another task to collect access cards. Let's start investigating. The target's over there.
You are Kave on all levels except physical.
Need 3 cards. They really couldn't come up with anything better to test me. Don't be sorry. It'll be over soon enough.
Get this Bang Boo in here. That was a really cool looking skill. I think that's a switch skill. You have muscle problems. You can't get that build he has.
Great. That's the first access
Are
card.
you waiting for a catch a bullet? Are you quoting the game or telling me?
Oh, it's easy. I just need to beat all of you up.
I just ate that punch.
The pressure's off.
Oh, it's a Billy line. Okay. That's what I thought. Mabuika is a knockoff Red Kave. I'm okay with that. Kave's a pretty guy.
An ambush. So predictable. Let's make this quick. The final act begins now.
Building Kave is a bit weird though. Cause like, the way you build him is just in bloom.
Great. That's the second access card. Only one more to find.
Like if you use him to detonate bloom cores, and it does more damage. And you're supposed to do that instead of like hyper bloom. You're not gonna build
So
Kave.
you were here too. Don't expect me to go easy on you.
He just got him for the name card. Her dodge is like really cool. Yeah, I definitely have to pull for this character.
No escape. A little gift for ya.
Him and his not exactly friend. They're frenemies.
All right, that's all 3 of them. Time to go and get promoted.
After killing their mountaintop gang's trial, Jane ascends the steps. Bodyguards await.
Razor, what a great surprise. Are you here to congratulate me on passing the trial? I see you even brought that little pubsec prince with you.
Jane, they...
Shut up, you pubsec maggot!
Careful with the goods. He's going to be my trophy in a moment. I wanted to defeat a
Frenemies on
real,
weekdays,
living
roommates on
public
weekends,
security
homies on
officer.
Saturday night,
To
8:31
have the
p.m.
gang cheering my name, and to feel the joy of stomping him into the ground. Don't spoil my fun.
Jane Doe, the new cub of the Mountain Lions. You have completed the path of promotion and earned the recognition of the gang. You hereby qualify as my loyal and trusted bodyguard.
It's an honor, boss.
But there's one final step to take before you earn your official place in the duel.
Whatever you say, boss. But before that...
This is so pretty. Jane suddenly turns around to...
Trying to ambush me, huh? Afraid I'm coming for your position. Guess you couldn't help being anxious. And you even dared to pull a cheap trick like that in front of the boss.
Jane suddenly turns around to dodge a bodyguard who is approaching her from behind with a weapon. Jane restrains her assailant, firmly pressing her dagger into his ribs.
I was just gonna break one of your hands, that's all.
You really
Jane's
think I'm
hairstyle
gonna
is
forgive
interesting.
you just because you spilled the beans so easily? Kindergarten ended 20 years
That's a fun
ago, buddy.
hairstyle.
Go explain yourself to the boss.
I don't have to explain anything, because...
Huh?
Sharp pain. Wow, okay,
One
listen.
of her hands. That was my order.
Bro, I didn't even press anything, it just went that fast. A sharp pain shoots from behind as an unexpectedly powerful impact sends Jane flying through the air.
Boss! Razor! You... Why?
Jane, I want you to lose to this pubsec punk in the duel. Then I can go up there and kill him myself.
You like Jane's friend? Yeah, she's a police officer, he doesn't know that. She's undercover in this gang.
As long as you fight well enough, I'll arrange for someone to escort you to a hospital in New Eridu immediately after the duel. This is one of my rules for your promotion.
You're asking me to go up there and lose on purpose and pretend it's real? What kind of stupid rule is that?
Spawning Razor leaps forward and picks Jane up by the throat. As if already knowing what would happen next, the other lackeys back away with sinister smiles.
You're a cut above the rest, Jane, but you're always missing the point. The rules of the fight, the rules of promotion, my rules. The point isn't the rules, it's that they're mine.
Twitch streamers with their chat rules. You gotta love when people have like their chat rules and it's just like whatever I say goes, basically.
Me, Razor. I'm the only authority. I'm the only explanation. And I'm the only leader. I am the Mountain Lion. And only I represent the Mountain Lions. I need bodyguards who can protect me and my reputation, not some stinking ambitious rat.
Now, why did that message get held for review? Razor, in another world, you're a dog. Why did that get held?
You've already defied me twice now in front of everyone, strutting your
Keep in mind, this
stuff
auto mod
around
is
in
on
my
mild.
gang. I've been lenient enough to not just get rid of you, so you better listen to my orders now. Understand?
So, this whole circus is just because you're afraid of losing face and status?
They actually they actually choked the voice actor to get these lines.
I thought you might have figured
They had to make
out
it
my
convincing.
secret. But it turns
Like the director
out
actually came into the into the
right
booth.
twice a day.
Secret? What do you mean?
The same narrow-minded thinking and boring ambitions. All you're doing is fighting for power like stray cats on the street. How ridiculous.
You gotta do it for the accuracy.
You think you're all that with your arrogant attitude. That's what I hate about you. But it doesn't matter. I've got loads of time. So, let me teach you a little something about my rules.
She's joking but laughing at the same time.
You brat, what are you doing?
When will I be streaming
Can't
next?
stand dishonesty.
Most
I've heard
likely
enough
next
and
Friday.
I've taken enough. You demand loyalty, but will sacrifice your companions on a whim for your own greed. Jane, do you get it now? The filthy
Razor's
nature of
abs
these
have
gangsters.
abs.
If you would have just agreed to my terms, we could have avoided all this nonsense. But you're just so obsessed with. Hang on. What did you say?
I agree to your terms. Turning over a new leaf, changing for the better. Okay, I agree.
Huh?
I mean it. Just try pulling on the cuffs with both hands.
It's no use. The muscle relaxants have. Huh? They broke. My strength is back. But how?
You sweat more being agitated, and you drink a lot of water, right?
I don't want to talk about the bathroom, Jane.
Urination plus sweating speeds metabolism enough to almost completely process the medicine.
So that's why you made me drink all that.
Jane, now you betray me?
Well, you heard him. I'm tired of the drama. I'm done, and I can let myself out. I've already got the key.
Card? You swiped it when you were getting beaten up? Fine. Even better. I'll just kill the traitor then. It'll boost my rep all the same. I'll show you how much weight a mountain lion's name carries.
Yeah, these cutscenes are great.
Words.
Oh, we're using both of them.
Time to rotate. Your crime won't be forgiven.
Andy and Soldier 11 have a lot of similarity. Yeah, we finally get a fight.
Seth, reporting in. Backup's here. You may remain silent.
Hit him where it hurts. Careful. It's back. I'll make it painless.
Execution continues!
You're only here for Morris. That's tanky. It's the final battle, though. I guess it's warranted.
You're under arrest.
Okay. I don't know why that last 10% of health took so long.
Get them! Don't let them escape!
You just dropped your phone. But yeah, Atomic 12.
They're so persistent.
Next week I plan to stream twice.
You're underestimating Razor's influence.
Yeah. Next week I plan to stream twice. The Origami stream and the Genshin stream. So Origami stream on Friday most likely. Genshin stream on Saturday. You're taking photos when you see Morris. 20% chance you'll be there in time. Yeah, I mean... hopefully, like, the streams... the stream should be on for quite a while, so, like, even if you're late. And yeah, hopefully the skit should be out early this coming week, so... should be good.
Go around! Go around! There's only one exit fissure!
Oh, I was like gesturing into the camera and stuff when I had the face cam in.
We finally made it.
All this Jane and no Morris.
Jane, I never thought you'd dare to take out Razor. I knew there was something off about you right from the...
Yeah, all right already. We're about to fight, so save your breath. What? You think you're the big boss man now that Razor isn't around anymore?
Ha! Still acting smug even though it's the end now, huh? You'll regret hurting the boss!
All you talk about is the boss, and follow him around like a little lapdog. What did you like about him anyway?
Yeah, I think Seth is actually 4-star?
You into that?
Or like like a purple character.
Am I wrong? I never saw Razor show you any kindness, yet you still liked him? Don't tell me you see him as a father figure.
No way his name isn't Morris.
Jane, I think that's enough.
Sorry,
You
I just
hear
hit the
that?
microphone.
Even the PubSec officer thinks you're pathetic. The big bad daddy who cussed you out every day is gone.
Yeah, he's a 4-star.
And yet you still miss him. What are you? A bunch of daddy's boys.
Hang on, I did not say that.
I said shut up! You traitor! I'm gonna make you pay! We cubs of the mountain lions will...
Actually, Cubs isn't completely accurate. I certainly didn't think of Razor as a father figure.
I know! It's just a metaphor, get it? Don't let that sewer rat toy with you anymore!
Your mom walked in, so you muted me?
Get him!
What's going on? Was that coming from the fissure?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Hey, it's our favorite character.
Captain Zhou Yuan, Jingyi, everyone! And you! You're that guard kid!
The guard kid.
You're still alive?
I like how we don't even know his name.
You're surrounded. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Alright, mission complete. We got him, boys. And crime has been thwarted. Several days later.
Wait, you yawn at work too, Chingy? Aren't you an automaton?
Yes, but that's irrelevant. Exhaustion is a state of mind, not the body. Or, to put it another way, yawning is like the soul burping from eating too much boredom. Plus, yawns are contagious.
No way! There's no way I'll yawn before the captain gets out of the commendation meeting. Ah, dang it.
You should listen to your elders.
Shingy Banner is here?
I'm bored right now, so could you do that thing again, Seth?
What? No, I don't want to.
Don't be shy. Here, I'll help you start. Captain, please listen to me. I'm with a mountain lion bodyguard called Jane. I'm supposed to arrest her, but I've persuaded her to turn over a new leaf. I'll bet my reputation that she can change. Captain, please trust me.
Come on, Chingy. Enough already.
And then Juyuan replies.
Seth, let me introduce you. This is Jane Doe, a criminal behavioral expert who's been working with us for a long time now. She's part of the operation as an informant. I'm sorry that the situation was a bit complicated this time. I'll tell you more details later.
Captain, is the meeting over? How can you remember everything so perfectly?
Oh, how could I forget? Especially with your funny expression at the time, Seth. But don't be upset. It's thanks to you and Jane that we could finally wrap up this whole operation. You can be happy about that.
Speaking of which, what about Jane? Why isn't she here for the secret commendation?
Apparently, there's a new case that requires her as a consultant, and she's already set out
thanks
to
for
make
the play-by-play, Melon.
She said she needed to go repay a favor first.
Welcome back, Melon.
Still crooked?
I think a little to the left? No, try a little to the right.
Well, we've been over this 3 times already. Just give me an accurate answer so I can hang up this business license. And if you can't tell, then ask Fairy to help you.
Come on, bro. How could you say that? I'm totally serious in watching you hang it, aren't I?
Fine. So is it still crooked now, or...?
A little more to the left?
This is me when I have to fix up my photography in Photoshop.
A real hassle, huh? But the smile on your
Who's
face is
Fairy?
lighting up the room.
Fairy is their AI companion. It's their Google Assistant.
The poor peak last time.
Glad you remember me. Am I interrupting something important here?
Not at all. I was just getting back at my brother for always making me eat noodles whenever we go out shopping.
So that's how it is. You can come down now, Mr. Manager. It's hanging perfectly straight now. You got it.
Oh, my hands are
Jane
sore
is
now.
flirting with Bill.
Thanks for rescuing me there. Are you here to return the videotape?
That's right. I brought back your copy of The Poor Peak. Here you go.
Got it. The tape doesn't seem damaged at all. Great. I'll just get your deposit back for you. 1 second.
So how was it? Is your friend hooked on it now?
You like Jane? I like Jane
My
too.
friend? Who do you mean?
Huh? Last
I
time,
want Jane to
didn't
introduce
you
you
say that you were
to
renting it out for a friend?
Morris.
You said that he pretends to be brave, but is actually a wimp. Just like my bro here.
I can hear you, you know.
Ah, right. I guess I did say that. Sorry, my memory isn't the best. I even forgot what my friend said about the movie. To
Keep saying Jane
compensate,
ads
let me
everywhere.
register for your highest tier
Jane?
membership.
I feel like they're
I'll buy
really
your
pushing
highest
her.
value gift card. Plus, I'll be sure to recommend your store to all my friends. Okay?
Oh, no worries at all.
You'd pay to
I'm
see a
always the one who
Morris
forgets
ad.
things. But let me get that membership card for you right now.
Thanks for your patronage. Your gift card is ready. May I ask your name for the account?
You can call me Jane.
Jane is flirting with Belle. So is that the end? Wants me to take a break. Thank you, Atoma 12. So wait, I thought you were like way... Oh no, you're 26. It was a light that was way ahead. But then you were talking about like Nicole joining your team and stuff. I thought that was like... I thought you meant like at the beginning of the game or something. Then again, I think Nicole joins like first. So can you buy a membership? So are you gonna buy something or... Oh, the Hollow Zero thing. You were playing Hollow Zero. Okay, that makes more sense. Hey guys. Oh, you're heading out, Melon? Is there any more Morris content? I think... Let me take a rest here. Because I think that quest is done now. Okay, yeah, I think that quest is completely done now. Yeah. I'm just taking a look here. Got some achievements. How many? You're heading out? Alright, cool. I'm not sure if I have anything else to do. I think it's just side stuff now. Thank you, Jane, for introducing your new main man, Morris. Oh yeah. Have a good day, Melon, or good night, because I think you're in the same time zone. But yeah, that is cool. I think I'm also probably done. I know it's only been 2 hours. But honestly, like I said, I'm pretty out of it. Like, I'm pretty out of it today. And I do still, like, I need to wake up early tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff to do, and I definitely need to get... You missed half of the stream. I mean, that's fine, it was a short stream. Yeah. I think I need to do, like, some... Nighty night. You keep missing streams. Okay, like, next week, the 2 streams next week, they're gonna be pretty long. Most likely. I mean, I should have a lot of content for the origami stream. I think that should be a few hours. Also, so it's been 2 hours. Camera battery is at 39%. Okay, good to know. I think I should be fine then. Because I've been wondering like how I should do this camera setup, because for the origami stream or IRL streams, I have to have 2 cameras. So I'm wondering like if I need to order more stuff to make sure that this camera can like last long enough. Because you can actually like get... I'm gonna change the thing. You can actually get like a battery. Let's see if I can actually show you. So this is for my other camera. It's actually a battery that plugs into the wall, so that when you're doing something like this, like live streaming, then it doesn't actually like use the camera's battery, and it's just infinite power. Which is cool. Thing is, this battery and the battery for this camera are different because I have 2 cameras anyway. So I'm just wondering, like, is this battery enough? Because it streams via USB. Like, you put one USB-C cable in, and then that handles the streaming. That supplies some power, just like a little bit. USB-C is such a pain, man. There's so many USB-C like types, and they all plug into, like, every port is the same, but there's just a million different types of USB-C ports and cables and stuff like that. So it's supposed to be like a standard port, but then they keep changing it up and they make it really confusing. Because apparently if you have a power delivery port on your computer, then you can have infinite power. It doesn't drain the battery. But my computer doesn't have that. It just has a normal USB-C port, which apparently isn't good enough. I can make a whole rant about this, honestly. Like, it's just really annoying. Yeah, that's probably the end of the stream. So, I don't know how many people joined, actually, for this stream. There's actually 2 people here. There's 4 likes. I remember it happens sometimes, yeah. I have to thank you, Atomic12. That has become, like, the catchphrase. Hey, MAA is still here. That has become the catchphrase of this channel and this household. Just saying it happens sometimes. As just a kind of, it is what it is. But yeah. I gotta get to work. Iconic Exploding Pansy lines. I mean, it is actually your line, so you have the trademark. Yeah. See you next stream. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. Saying it happens sometimes did more for you than therapy. It really puts things into perspective. Yeah, have a great night, everyone. I hope to see you next weekend. And yeah. I gotta get to work, because I think, I wanna aim for Monday, like Monday night, getting the video out, which doesn't give me a lot of time. You hope you don't see this screen when you join next stream. Oh, it's Friday and Saturday, so I think you should at least be able to join one. Alright, I'm heading out. Catch you guys next week.